Hi guys! I wanted to come to you with an update on my Project 15 pan, and it's been going since March, and it's 1st of July today. Actually, it's the 2nd of July today. So I wanted to get this update up for you guys. I have made a lot of progress on some things, not so much on others, and I've also made some changes, and I've set a deadline. So the deadline for my Project Pan is August 30th, because on August 31st I'm going to London, and if I want to go buy some makeup there, I want to be able to do that. And other than that, I can skip into one thing that I actually bought this month, because as you might know, with Project Pan, you're not supposed to buy anything, but I feel like I'm kind of excused because I bought something that I don't really have, and that is an eyebrow pencil. This is a Fairy Girl eyebrow pencil. It's like this with the pink dots and with the white dots. I got mine on eBay, and this is in the shade iced coffee or iced latte. And it just looks like this. And this is actually a pretty good match for my eyebrows. And it was just like a few bucks, so I'm really happy with that. But other than that, that's what I bought. And as I said, I think it's excused. Then over to all the things that I have finished. I have finished one more thing since last month, and that is my NYC Appalicious Balm. As you can see, there's still like some in there, but I'm not going to dig it out because I just did not like it that much. It's a little bit too shimmery for me. So I'm glad it's gone, and yeah. And then, of course, I finished my clarifying press powder. I did repress it after last time, and I finished up everything. And I also had the e.l.f. Complexion Perfection powder that I finished. And I also had pen on my highlight, which I wanted to do, which is this one. This is from Visions, which is a brand by Oriflame of Sweden, and it's called the Pearl Shimmer Powder for Face. So those are the things that I actually kind of finished up. Next, I made some good progress on this one. This is the CoverGirl Cleanly Whipped Cream, and this is all that is left. There's like a teeny tiny bit up in the top there, and I do use this every single day. I work at a factory now, so a lot of the things here are kind of hard to use, like the colored eyeshadows and my bright red lipstick. But just slapping this on my face before work is amazing, and it works great, and it keeps all of the glass fibers away from my face, which is awesome. Next, I have the NYC All Day Long Foundation. I think I used this once or twice since last month because I've been focusing on my other one. So it still looks pretty much exactly the same. Like, you can see the mark, there's like barely no progress at all. And the same goes for my BB cream. I have made a little bit of progress. I have used it a few times, but there is a little bit left in there. And I'm going to use this after I finish my clean whipped cream, and then I'll get on to the NYC ones after that. As for my primer, I scraped everything down from the edges, so it's all just a blob in there. And I don't know, I don't like this that much, and it just takes a little bit, like, it takes a minute extra to put on before work. I get up at 4:30 in the morning, and I don't want to put primer on my face before I go to work if it's not necessary. And then for the red lipstick, the e.l.f. Matte Lip Color in Rich Red. You know I like this. I like this a lot. And the reason I wanted to use this up in the first place is because it's broken. And this is how big it is, and I actually marked on my paper how big it used to be. So right here is where it was, and then I'm going to mark another one so you can see how far I've gotten, because I have used it a little bit, not a lot, a little bit. Okay, so you can't really see the line, so obviously this is the previous line, and then right now I'm right on this actual line here. So I have used a little bit. It's definitely not a lot of progress. But for me not being able to, well, I'm able to, but I don't want to be like, I work with just guys, so I don't want to be like the dolly girl with all the makeup and the red lipstick at work when I work in the middle of a factory making ventilation systems. It's just not necessary. And then I also have the Benefits What's Up Cream Concealer in this tiny size, and you would think this goes fast, but it does not at all. I have used it. You can see it's like slanted, which it was not before. But apart from it being slanted, you can't really tell a lot of difference from the line. So, I mean, there's like a little bit, there's like half a centimeter on the slanted side and then nearly nothing on the other side. Because again, I don't feel like putting a lot of highlighter on my face when I'm going to work in the morning. It's an unnecessary step that I don't need. And then goes on to Wet n Wild's Brulee eyeshadow. There is like nothing left in here at all. It'll last me maybe like a week and then it'll be completely gone. And this is my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer that I did repress. So the layer here is really, really thin. And I do put this on my face every single day even though I'm working. Because you can't really tell that much. It's just really subtle. And I'm trying harder to use this up than I am with this. So, yeah. As for the eyeshadows on top here, Navy, Sarge, and Periwinkle. The pan on Periwinkle is still there. No more pan on either of the other ones because I haven't been using them. Just because, again, I don't need blue eyeshadow for work. No. And then for the changes I made, because I know I won't be able to finish up these three, I will still try to use more of Periwinkle, but these two I'll just skip out on completely. And the same for my red lipstick. I decided to add in 2 more products. So I'm adding in Isadora's Cream Gloss Stylo and number 15 Peach Melba. And this was pretty full when I started, but I did start using this 2 weeks ago, and now this is all that I have left. And it's definitely going down fast, and I do really like this. It's a really nice color. You can see it. And it's really easy to just slap on at work. I just wear this in my pocket. And the other thing is the NARS Satin Lip Pencil in Recussion, something like that. And I need to sharpen this. And there you have a swatch of it. It's really nice and natural. Again, it's really easy just to slap on at work. You don't need a mirror because it's not like it's opaque, but it's really natural, so you don't really have to be too worried about getting outside the lip line. And I don't have much left of this at all. This was a travel size, but it was still like this size when I got it, so I have obviously used quite a lot of it. This was a birthday present from Sephora this year when I turned 21 in January. So that's when I got it. Actually, I picked it up in Vegas. And I actually kind of want to buy the full size because I really like it. It's nice and natural, but it's not like a nude. Yeah, it's really nice. So those two are the 2 things that I will be replacing the 2 eyeshadows and the lip thing with. By the end of my project pan, I still have 2 months left. I'm hoping to have finished both the new lipsticks and like these 2. This one is almost gone. I'm hoping to finish this, and I'm hoping to be almost done with this, but I can't say I'll be completely done with it. As for the bronzer, Brulee will be gone soon. And Periwinkle, I'm hoping I might be able to use that I can use it a little bit more when I'm off. But I don't want to use like pink purple eyeshadow every single day. So yeah, that is my project pan update, and I hope you enjoyed. And remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and follow my Instagram and Facebook page and all of that. It's all down below. And I will talk to you guys later in another video. Bye!